Good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here on this kind of chilly Wednesday. We had a nice day after a cold morning, and we've got another cold morning coming tomorrow, and then things start to warm up, including your Christmas. Excuse my sniffles. All right, take a live look outside. It is a dark night, shocker. Morgan's Wonderland dark, but you can see the airport, Calaveras Lake, and our sky cam looking at what I believe is toward downtown, so that's got to be 10. All right. Hopefully you're having a good night. Of course, I'm following along on Facebook. Hello, Paloma. Hello, Alex Benitez. How are you today? David. Oh, we got a joke. I took my car back to the dealers, complaining it only did left turns. Drive in the opposite direction, he said. Wait, I took my new car back to the dealers, complaining it only did left turns. Drive in the opposite direction. Is that right? Like, we're getting it. I think we're processing it. Oh, my hair's a mess. Do you mean like turn the steering wheel the other direction, David, or
3 lefts make a right?
Yeah. I don't know why this is so confusing. All right, send another one. All right. Really do appreciate your jokes, though. I save a lot of them, trust me. Okay. The molds, yes. Let's get to the weather. Pollen count. We had Mount Cedar yesterday. That was on there, very low. It dropped off now today, but it'll be back. You know that. Molds are up, though. 660, moderate. Yes, yes. Love those molds. Aquifer actually went up, even though we didn't get rainfall, because a lot of it's based on pressure in the aquifer also, so that has a lot to do with it. Up almost half a foot to 626.6, but we need a lot more, like feet of rain. Not all at once. All right, we are chilly this evening. San Antonio 48 degrees, Stinson at 46 at the airports. The winds are calm, so that allows things to cool off faster and also warm up faster with the calm winds and the dry air. Barometric pressure 1028 millibars. It's pretty high, showing us we still have high pressure in charge. And the dew point's pretty low at 27, but it's starting to creep up, and the humidity's creeping up as well. Earlier today, the humidity was down in the 10 to 20% range. Very dry, showing us the dry air is up above. Many of you probably had to get some chapstick or something for your lips. But that'll be going up as we head into the next few days. And we are chilly in the hill country already. 39 Kerrville and Fredericksburg. Bernie, 34, already almost close to freezing. 41 Rock Springs, 49 Del Rio, 45 in Pleasanton, and 47 in George West. That looks like the hot spot for our area. Port Lavaca, though, has 48 degrees. All right. Here's the humidity forecast. Again, the humidity was so low today. The dew point's 40s or less, definitely less. We're in the 20s. But notice as we head into Thursday, still 40s or less. It's still pretty dry tomorrow, but moisture starts to increase big time on Friday, back into the humid range in the 60s. And as our temperatures rise into the 70s, showing us the moisture is building, and eventually we'll get some rain chances back into the forecast. Oh, here's another one. Here's another joke. Someone just honked their horn to get me out of my parking space quicker, so now we'll both be here until we're dead.
I also don't get that one.
Someone honked their horn to get me out of the quicker. I'm so confused. We're all so confused tonight. Maybe it's the night. Or the day. Alrighty. Jacob, you wear your headphones funky. You do get it?
I get it.
Explain it.
It's a tomato from me.
Oh, it's a what?
Tomato.
What? Tomato?
You know, like when you're booing somebody, boo, tomato.
What? No.
No?
I'm confused.
When you throw a tomato at like a joker or something?
You throw a tomato at a joker. So you're honking is like throwing a tomato?
No, I'm saying like that's me to the joke. You know?
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were explaining it. Thank you. Well, hey, Sin, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I won Employee of the Year today here at Ken's 5, and I wasn't going to say anything about it because I got a little choked up earlier today having to do a speech. But I'm thrilled to work here, and that means a lot to get recognition like that. And I try my best here, and I love San Antonio and working here at Ken's 5. I met someone special here, and I've been here 11 years. Never thought I would be. I thought 2 years, move on. That's what you do in the business, and eventually you want to go home. And I love going home when I see my family and friends to Philadelphia. But this feels more like home now. And I love San Antonio and plan to stay here. So thank you. Thank you for saying that, Sid. All right, back to the weather. Thank you, Dana. And Chris. Okay. Enough of the emotions. So humidity, it's up there. It'll go down a little bit middle of next week, though, as the rain chances diminish, and then back up again as we get some more rain chances. Here's the radar. Nothing on there. We're basically almost cloud-free, so of course you can't have rain without cloud cover, but eventually we'll get those rain-bearing clouds in here. Here's the water vapor imagery. Ooh, that dry air moved out really fast. You see the dry air where the oranges are. The darker orange is really dry air. We don't see that a whole lot here, but where you see the milky white and the blue, that's more moisture coming in as high pressure moves out, and that's an increase of the moisture, and that's what's going to eventually bring us some rain chances. Oh, thank you, Lise. Is it Lise? Am I saying Lisa? Am I saying it right? I love you too, Sin. And hello, Barbara. And of course, Mickey, love her too. Hope you're both doing well at home. Nice and warm there. I'm freezing tonight. All right, let's take a look at the Futurecast. This is tonight at 10 o'clock, so almost now. Obviously, it's not going to change that much between now and 10. But as we head through the overnight, we'll have a few clouds roll in. For the most part, I told this thing to stop at 7 a.m. It's not listening to me. Anyway, at 7 a.m., we're going to have lows close to or below freezing in a lot of locations, including, let's say, northwest Bexar County up to the hill country. But because last night, all of our 33 counties we keep an eye on, part of all those 33 counties hit freezing or below. Freeze warnings are done for the season. So that's why we have no freeze warning tonight. But if you didn't go below 32 last night and you do tonight, your forecast to, keep that in mind. Protect the P's. Plants, pets, people, pipes. Did I say 3 or 4? Well, I gave you 4. 4 P's. Lisa, that's what it is. Okay, I love it. Lisa. That's cool. I like that name. And hello, Mickey. Thank you so much. Love you right back. Don't make me start crying again. All right, let's move through the forecast. Here is Thursday at 4. Oh, it stopped at the right time there. You notice we have more cloud cover on tomorrow at 4. That's the moisture building. Temperatures in about the same spot. So like today, but we're going to add the clouds. At least it's not going to be cooler. Then as we head into Thursday night, clouds continue to increase and thicken. Here is Friday morning at 6. Notice that the lows tomorrow or Friday morning will be substantially warmer than tomorrow morning. So a good 20 to 25 degrees. So definitely a change there. And then as we head through Friday, it doesn't pick up. You see it, well, actually it does now. You see a few isolated showers throughout the day on Friday. Very isolated, only saying 10%. So it's good to see that. We need the rain. Unfortunately, the best chance for rain is going to be San Antonio eastward. And we need the rain in the aquifer especially, and around the hill country, because that's where the worst of the drought is for now. And the drought map will update tomorrow, but right around Bexar County and the eastern hill country still in an extreme drought. Most of us in drought conditions, so we really need that rainfall. How much are we going to get in the next week? Not a lot. The rain chances are low, so we're looking at maybe a quarter inch in San Antonio, maybe a tenth of an inch in the hill country, maybe an inch for our very far eastern counties, so not much. We need several more, but hopefully we get more rain chances as things progress. All right, tell Barnabas hello, and that I'll see him in about an hour and a half or so. That sounds like a long time. All right, here is this evening's forecast. It's already cold out there. We're going down to 35 in San Antonio. That model I showed you with the Futurecast went a little colder, so it's possible we could cool off a little bit more. Regardless, you're probably going to wake up to some frost tomorrow, along with those mostly clear skies. Southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Even though we start cold, we warm up pretty well. 62 by noon with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. By 5 o'clock, I'm thinking partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. Isolated shower possible. Pleasant temperatures, though, in the mid to upper 60s. Mickey, why don't ask get sick? Why don't ants have colds? They have small antibodies. I love that joke. It makes me laugh every time. Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys have heard this, right? Why don't ants get sick? They have antibodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that one? All right. This is from my friend Mickey. All right, here's the 14 day. So 67 tomorrow, Friday 73, after a start at 54. So that's a good 21 degree jump. A little breezy, 10% chance of a shower, so most of us dry. But if you get a shower, I guess you're lucky because we need the rain. Saturday and Sunday, a 20% chance of rain, a high of 74 each day. Monday, cold front comes through, sweeps all the moisture out temporarily, 75 for a high, breezy as the winds switch around to the northeast, and we could even see a thunderstorm on Monday. Breaking the action Tuesday, cooler with a high of 65, and then things warm up a little Wednesday with a high of 70 and a 20% chance of rain. Same story on Thursday, cooling off to 62. Then we dry out for that next Friday, the next weekend, the last shopping weekend before Christmas. Hey, and if this forecast verifies, mostly sunny to sunny skies Saturday and Sunday, and highs in the mid to upper 60s. I mean, that's nice, right? Personally, I like it cooler when it's closer to Christmas, but 60s ain't bad, right? Monday, 70 degrees for a high, and if you're looking ahead to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, now this is still almost 2 weeks away, so this will change somehow. But for now, we're calling for lows in the low to mid 50s, highs around 70, and partly cloudy skies. So there you have it. Let's see. He had a joke. Who had a joke and did that? I have no idea what you mean by that. Barbara, my brother in Maryland got 4.5 inches of rain and topped it with some snow. Oh, nice. That's kind of a mess, isn't it, though? When I lived in the Northeast and it would rain and then snow, that was just nasty. Or even the other way around, just slush and gross. But heading up to Philly and New York City for Christmas on the 21st through the 30th, and hopefully looking for some snow. Just a little bit would be nice, you know. All right, that is your forecast. I'll have more tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10. Easties and Henry will have your news, and Nate will have your sports. So we hope to see you then. If not, have a good night. Stay warm. Love you guys. San Antonio, you rock.